Hi, I'm gonna say this straightforward. On days when you just don't feel like doing anything, when you feel negative, you're low on energy and energy drained for just no reason, and you feel like living is harder and harder and you're just surviving, not actually living life, 80% of the times it goes back to something called lack of gratitude. Now, gratitude is something that we all do it differently. For example, you might be grateful for your health, someone else would be grateful for their friends, someone else would be grateful for their family, anything or all together for anyone. And gratitude is a skill that you need to work on. It's not something that, for example, just on day one, you grab a piece of paper, you wrote down 10 things that you're grateful for, and then you go forever. Think like, okay, now I'm grateful for everything. Or just, doing it for 1 day or 2 days. Suddenly, you stop maintaining it. And the main case is about maintaining it, not just counting the things that you're grateful for. Obviously, you can find thousands, but are you going to be grateful for those thousands of things that you found all the time? Now, I found a solution to it, which is so simple. Here, you grab something like this, and you can call it, you could say, place of gratitude, room of gratitude, whatever. Basically, you just grab a piece of paper like this, small paper, you open it and you write down what you're grateful for. For example, in this one, I've written, thank God that I am alive and I can make new decisions every day. It itself is a blessing. And I would fold it like this, and I also draw a little heart on it. I would put it in this, and boom, you close it. And then on days when you suddenly forget everything, you can do this, and you open it, and you take one out and you read it. I have also another one. If you don't want to, for example, write down thank God, you can also write, for example, on this one I've written, I'm grateful for being a human and having the ability to think, feel, and create. What is so beautiful about gratitude is that sometimes the things that we are grateful for today, tomorrow we feel bad about it. For example, today I'm saying I'm grateful for the ability to think and feel. But maybe tomorrow I think to myself, oh, I hate that I can think. I hate that I can feel, because when you feel, it's not just happiness that you feel, but also sadness. They're both different parts of a coin. Now, the thing is that why I love this method so much, to just grab something and write down and fold it and drop in it, is that the moment when I suddenly feel so grateful for something, I write it down, fold it, and put it there. It's not just a piece of paper and something that I've written on it and put in this. No, it's literally a feeling. Like this holds so much positivity. And I think that it's really good, especially for moments when you don't feel like just writing down a list or reading. It's fun, it's gonna be like gotcha. You'll be like, what is gonna get out of it? And you open it, read it, and boom, you suddenly feel good, because it's normal for anyone to feel down. It's normal for anyone to feel energy drained and even lack gratitude. Look, gratitude is like a muscle. The more you work on it, the stronger it's going to become. And obviously, when you haven't actually worked on it, when you've gotten used to and accustomed to feeling ungrateful, or feel like you're having less and you should have more and you're not having enough, this is like our mind. We've been programmed to it, but to actually get out of that state and finally live life and not just be on surviving mode, I think that gratitude helps a lot. Because imagine always feeling like you're being blessed. Everything is a blessing. I really love this method, and this method has been helping me so much, because the moment I write down and fold the thing and put it in it, I just feel so good. For example, you can start your day doing it. You can, for example, when you're home and something good has happened to you, write down and put it in it, or anything. It's like you carry with you something that holds your blessings with it and reminds you to it. In our work, always has to deal with your inner. Like you have to meditate, you have to, for example, journal and all that. But this one inner work is something that's visible. You can literally see it. You can see it getting more and more and more, and you can get back to it. You can have access to it. Gratitude needs to be practiced. This is why we need to do it. You know, when you first want to practice something, you might go for some hard methods to write down a list of 10 things every day. And that's hard for somebody who's starting it. For somebody who's actually used to it, it's simple. It's actually funny to them. But when we are practicing it, when we want to get out of the state of ungratitude and we want to step into gratitude, I really think that this method is a life changer, like literally a game changer, I would say. Because, yeah, it's accessible, it's right next to you, it's filled with positivity, and it's simple. You just grab a piece of paper, you write down on it, fold it, and boom, you put it there. For me, it's been really fun. So I was like, why not share it with you? Let me know when you try it, how does it feel to you? And let me know what you actually think about it, because I find it interesting. I wonder how it sounds to other people. And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming this far in this video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Mwah.